Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I am High Priestess Elif and I welcome you to evolve with me. This channel is to support and to guide those of you who have come here with a deep knowing that you're a soul having a human experience. You're sensitive, you're intuitive, you're empathic. You have the ability to read the signs, to see what's really going on behind all of the noise, and you have a special calling, one unique to you, but which forms part of the collective as well. You have a different way of seeing the world, of thinking, and you feel other people on a very deep level. Those of you who are very, very spiritual, this life can be very lonely. You've gone through many awakenings. You've remembered so much about who you truly are. And sometimes you feel completely alone and isolated. In fact, for the most part. Some of you don't feel like you belong here. This channel is for you. There are those of us who have come here knowing that this time is going to need a lot of guidance. Because many of us are have woken up and are waking up in a world where all of our ancient knowledge and truths have been completely destroyed and demonized. Our families are deeply indoctrinated in religion and other things, and they can't guide us. So there are those of us who have come specifically to be here on your path, to be here for one another at this time, to shine a light and to help us to navigate this journey called life. This is what this channel is for. So I'm a medium. I channel source energy. I communicate with all in the spiritual realm. And I'm able to see into the various realms of any individual's soul journey. We have access to it all in the now. Everything is here in the present. And so I serve as a support on your journey to clarify and to guide you, to help you to navigate and to remember how you intended to do all of this. Because it's not supposed to be difficult. So, if that resonates with you, I hope you choose to become part of the community. Subscribe, click the notification bell. I do go live on a Thursday where I do body and soul healing activations. I've not seen anyone else do that before. It is a gift that I have, and it's what my guides have shown me I intended to do coming here. So if you have an ailment, a condition, symptoms that you struggle with, and you would like to receive channeled healing and like to know where it comes from, what it's truly about, then you're welcome to join on a Thursday, because I do live free demonstrations on YouTube on my channel. Click the notification bell so that you can receive a notification when I do go live. Okay. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. It's always good to have you. Thank you for all of your love and support on my channel. Continue, please, to comment and interact with me to help and support my channel. Okay. Those of you who have reached out for coaching, for readings, thank you for supporting my work and making it possible for me to do what I came here to do. All right, today we're taking a look at what's happening for Capricorn. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I want to look at your dominant energy right now, what that means for you, what it is that where you are on your journey, what it is that your soul is helping you to do right now, what's happened in the past to bring you to this place, what's leaving your reality, what's coming in for you, what opportunities you have, and what sort of outcomes we can look forward to. That's what I'm doing here. This is a timeless reading. When you're meant to receive it, that's when you receive it. So let's begin. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east and west have their sacred flames burning. I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for helping me to have access to read and interpret the messages from Spirit that is going to serve your highest good at this time. Trust your own guidance system. If the message resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, don't force it. It never works. It might be for someone else, or maybe you're just not ready to receive it right now. If it triggers, that is where your work begins. Your triggers are an indication of the spaces, the places, and the beliefs that you hold that keeps you in bondage. We want to be free. We were born free. We came here free. We're so free we can choose bondage. So, if I were you, the triggers is where I would begin with my work. Right. Alright, my attention is being brought, before I even pull cards, my attention is being brought for you, Capricorn, to my right elbow. You are being guided and encouraged towards finding your center at this time, around giving space to what you're building and what you're manifesting. Okay, what's happening for Capricorn? What is at the heart of Capricorn's energy right now? A choice. You've got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is representative of your mind and a choice that you need to make. There is a sense of being indecisive around something. Maybe it's more than one thing. Spirit is set. This is the balance. This is you wanting to find your center around what you want your future to look like, what you want your world to look like moving ahead. And you're wanting to make the right decision. Capricorn, beautiful, beautiful Capricorn. Remember, right now, you are not at the place where you have to create your future with the choice you make. You've already created what it is you want. It's in your vortex. Your only work right now, and this is why people find themselves in a place of conflict. Because in this moment, you're putting so much weight on the decision you're making in this moment, because you're afraid that if you make the wrong decision, and listen to that, afraid, whenever fear is there, you're afraid or anxious about making the wrong decision, and whenever you're in that place, you're out of alignment. Take a step back. The energy that you're contributing to your manifestation is not the energy you want to contribute. It's resistance. Hear me. Spirit brought my attention to the elbow because the right is about what you're sending out. It's about what you're creating. It's your masculine energy. It's the energy that makes manifest the vibration that exists and transforms it into a tangible thing. That's what you're focusing on. So what you want to do, Capricorn, is remember that everything you want, everything that you want, everything that you've ever wanted, that is evidence of your greatest joy, ease, love for you and your loved ones, is already in your vortex. All of it is there. You just want to let it into your 3D reality. You don't do that up here. You do that by finding your center, settling into your intuition, and asking yourself, well, what is the next step that excites me? What is it that I feel like doing next that doesn't feel like hard work and effort? And but maybe I must do that. Maybe I must consider that. Maybe I have to do that, because if I don't do that, then this person's not going to be happy. No, 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 no. Meditate, breathe. Settle into your center. Feel love and appreciation for your now, and then ask yourself the question, should I do that now? I'd like to do that because I think it'll contribute to my long-term plans. Should I do it now? I don't feel like I want to do it now. Then I'm not going to do it now. What can I do right now? Let me go through my list of things that I think I want to do and see which one excites me and do that. There is no need for you to be confused, for you to be in turmoil around your decisions, your choices, because your choices have already been made a long time ago. In this moment, the choice is the only choice that you need to make and focus on in this moment is alignment or disalignment. Is to care how I feel or to care how other people feel. Is to get into the vibrational place that I want to be, to allow ease and love and joy, is to massage myself into more ease, love and joy, and to allow myself to focus on the things that make me feel good and to move with that, because the inspiration comes from there, and then to act on that inspiration, or to force myself to do and take actions and do things that I think must be done in order to get somewhere. That's the only choice you need to make. That's what Spirit wants you to know. What is crossing this choice for Capricorn? What is crossing this choice for Capricorn? Six of Pentacles. It's an imbalance. And Justice is here. This is a Libra card. All right. So what's crossing is that harmony comes in again. The Six of Pentacles is harmony. That came up before I even pulled cards. If you are not in harmony with the choice or the action, you are not in alignment with it, don't waste your time. If it is something you're inspired to, but you're feeling resistance around it, then focus on what inspires you about that only, not everybody else's wants and all the other demands and everything else. Leave that aside. That's going to bring you back into this place of, yes, this is why I want to do this, and then act. You're afraid that things are not going to work out. You're afraid that you're going to do something wrong. That's your biggest concern, Capricorn, is I don't want to do the wrong thing. You cannot do the wrong thing. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You cannot do the wrong thing. If you're doing it from alignment with your source and not to please anybody else or for anything other than that, you cannot get this wrong. But even if you do it because you're wanting to please someone other than yourself, you cannot get this wrong. It's always going to navigate and guide you back to, your compass is always going to guide you back home. This decision has been made. That Spirit keeps saying it over and over. It's been made. It's done. It's already set in stone. Things are going to work out exactly as it should. What's happened in the past to bring Capricorn to this place? Five of Cups. So there's been a loss. There's been a very, very sad, painful loss here. Spilt milk. Something that you felt you lost. That's brought you to this place. The place that you're at now, where more harmony and balance and justice is coming into your experience. But I think that because you so much want everything to be right, maybe that's what's stressing you, what's creating a little bit of confusion and indecision in some areas. I obviously don't know what this is about. You know how this resonates, Capricorn, but there's definitely been grief in the past that's really affected, maybe that's affected you in this way. That's holding some influence when it comes to what you're experiencing right now. What is leaving Capricorn? What does Capricorn no longer have to worry about? What is leaving Capricorn's reality? Give me another one on that. All right. So I've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I've got the Ten of Cups. These are both very favorable cards. So Spirit is showing me that what this represents is the starting over. There's something associated with you starting over, planting seeds towards living happily ever after. Perhaps there was an image or an idea of how you thought life would turn out. That you are, you know, sometimes when we have this image or this idea of the potential of something and we believe that that's where it's going to go, when that collapses, it has a huge impact on our reality and our relationship with reality and our trust. It affects us trusting ourselves because we feel like, how did I get that wrong? Like, the whole picture was there and now the canvas is blank again and I don't know what to put there, because what if I put something else there and it just doesn't work again? So I was so sure, I was so confident of this. I think this is why this grief year, this took you a long time. Whatever happened in the past year, I think that you had an entire universe. You created an entire universe with this particular narrative, this person, this picket fence, house and home, and when that collapsed, it just left you feeling very empty. And I think you got used to that empty space, but that it's had an effect on you somehow. It's had an effect on perhaps your unwillingness to start painting again. Indirectly, for the past couple of years, you might have been in a place where you've not planted any seeds because you didn't want to build anything solid. You wanted to be in this place where things are just open-ended. So just sort of being in today, and if the wind blows my little if the waves come and takes my little sandcastle away, it's not a big deal. But there's been a bit of an avoidance to build anything solid and long term. And I feel like that the impact that all of this has had on you, and that image and how that has affected your life, that's leaving you. What is the opportunity coming in for Capricorn? Now, this is an opportunity, you know, it's not set in stone. Whatever you choose to do with it is what you choose to do with it. But I've got a Knight of Pentacles. This is a very solid Knight, and there's an opportunity for a very solid plan here. There's an opportunity coming in towards you to, Spirit says, for this Knight to carry your plan forward. Pentacles is very stable, solid, methodical, and so there's an opportunity for you to implement one of your plans, one of your drafts, to publish one of your books, to, you know, and what's really nice about the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles sees things through. It doesn't happen overnight, it doesn't happen quickly. But I feel like there's an opportunity coming in towards you to build something solid long term. What is coming in for Capricorn? What is done? What can Capricorn expect? Well, I've got the King of Discs. That's the Knight of Discs, which becomes a King of Discs. The King of Discs is very solid. There's a lot of discs I've got here. This is Pentacles. Pentacles is about your 3D reality. So this is showing me that there's a lot happening in your world right now. A lot of your dreams, a lot of the things that you would have liked, that you've thought about over the years, is going to materialize for you now. A lot of what's been in your heart and in your mind that you've maybe put... So Spirit is showing me this, and this might make sense to you, Capricorn, where you've got all these drafts and all these sketches, and then you rolled them up and you put them away somewhere for a really long time. Now you get an opportunity to take those drafts, those sketches, those plans, and to actually build it or create it. That's what's happening. What is happening for you is the King of Discs. The King of Discs is very solid, very, very financially secure. And the King of Discs' main focus and priority is to take care of his loved ones, his or her loved ones. So this is the energy that comes in towards you. And next to that is the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is victory. Passionate victory. These are the things that you are passionate about. This might be someone coming in towards you that offers you this stability and security that materializes into a lot of stability in your 3D world, and financially there's a lot of victory that comes in along with this as well. So you're going to be celebrating. That is a given. What with this, how is this going to feel like, this Knight of Discs, this Knight of Pentacles that comes in as a plan and opportunity for something really solid for Capricorn? What does this feel like? Four of Pentacles. This is the marriage card. This is status. This is interesting because I saw status there and I was wondering about and then the Four of Wands came into my mind, and here it is. Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. This is celebrating with your loved ones, your family, your extended family or friends. This is you elevating in status. This is marriage. This is higher level of commitment. This is elevation in your personal status. So it feels like a celebration. What does this King of Pentacles feel like that comes in with so much victory? This is a very supportive energy here for you. How does this King of Pentacles feel about my Capricorn? Now the King of Pentacles, male or female, right? How does the King of Pentacles feel about my Capricorn? The Star. You are their wish fulfillment. They feel like this is the healthiest, happiest. It's like you're an angel. They feel that you're an angel, Capricorn, that's come down to earth to be just with them. You're a gift. There is this knowing that there's going to be a lot of success and abundance. This is the most successful card in the deck. And this is wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. What is working in Capricorn's favor at this time? The Four of Cups. Looking back on what did not work out. Works in your favor because it helps you to appreciate where you are even more. And it's made you... no matter what's happened, there's one cup coming through the clouds, and that's a gift from the gods. That's a gift from Source. And that is working in your favor. You've learned so much from your past experience. External influences for Capricorn. The Fool. A leap of faith. There's a lot of faith. There's a lot of positive energy around you. There's a lot of inspiration around you, and that really is a beautiful influence for you at this time. Hopes and fears for Capricorn. What are your hopes and fears? We've got the Ten of Swords. You're afraid that of getting stabbed in the back. You're afraid of another painful ending. That's your fear. Okay, Spirit, what is the outcome for Capricorn? Let's tell Capricorn, what is the outcome here? Six of Cups. What does that mean? Yes, you're afraid of another painful ending, of being disappointed. But what is coming towards you is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a soulmate reunion, a past life reunion with 6 cups. This is divinely guided. This is a deeply, deeply spiritually fulfilling outcome. This is your destiny. This is your destiny. You've got justice coming in here. This is your destiny, your major arcana, which means that this is set, is the Fool, is justice. Let's see if there are any others. Yeah, those are your cards. Justice is your major arcana. This means that everything's going to work out for you. Everything's working in your favor. The crow may be a symbol. And you're about to take a leap of faith. You are feeling inspired. You're feeling terribly inspired because you're on the right track and you don't have to worry about this 10 of Swords. That is behind you. You are deserving of the gifts making their way into your reality, Capricorn, and that is your reading. I think it's a beautiful reading. We always want to learn from the past. We just don't want to remain imprisoned in them. We don't want to remain the victims of our experience forevermore. We want them to be what they are, which is medicine. And I feel like that's what you've done here. You've got a beautiful, spiritually destined soulmate reunion taking place here. A coming together that is ancient and meant to be. I love that for you, Capricorn. Let me know in the comments, how does this resonate?